Hey everyone, today we're going to take a look at growing pumpkins for Pepita seeds. Pepita seeds are essentially the same as pumpkin seeds without the outer covering on the seed. So this is the high mowing catalog. I'm going to be growing the Kakai Hulless variety. Here's a picture of it. It's got green and orange stripes on it. Now they take a while to grow, 100 days, so I'm figuring 3-4 months, which means I'll probably do all of them from transplant. According to the catalog, you get 2 to 3 pumpkins from each plant, so 3 to 4 should be more than enough. These two, despite their size difference, were both sown 2 weeks ago, and these guys are probably 1 week. If you want to see, I have the seeds here if you want to see what they look like, just like regular pumpkin seeds. So today is June 3rd. I'm going to be transplanting them out in the next few days, depending on the weather. And once they start to grow and there's something else to show you, I'll do an update. I'm going to guess that'll be around 6 to 8 weeks, so I'll see you then. Okay, it's July 5th, so these guys have been transplanted out about 4 weeks now. I went with all transplants, 3 out of the 4 that you saw in that last segment. I didn't do any direct seeding. This guy has like 6 really nice flowers already that just opened in the last couple of days. Now I'm in the northeast, zone 5, and it's been really unseasonably hot. But it doesn't seem to have impacted the pumpkins much. This guy's got a lot of buds, but no flowers yet, and this guy is just starting to grow some buds. So anyway, they're doing pretty good. They flowered earlier than I thought they would, so we'll just have to wait and see. And I'll do another update in a few weeks. Okay, it's July 10th, so it's only been 5 days since the last segment, and it's still blistering hot. And the cucumber beetles have come out in the past 5 days. You can see the damage there, and more there. So I had to put the row cover on. I'm sure they don't appreciate that because it even makes it even hotter. But got a little pumpkin going there. You see that? And still more flowers here. And this guy over here is starting to flower. So should be getting some pumpkins there as well. But anyway, I just wanted to show you the damage that comes from the beetles. I'm picking off like 12 to 15 every morning. Now with the row cover, it's only like 3 or 4 every morning, and I'm sure eventually I'll get, where there's none. But anyway, I will do another update probably in about 2 or 3 weeks. I'll see you then. Okay, it's August 7th, and the pumpkins are doing good. I actually cut these 2 off the vine this morning. I'm going to let them set out here to cure just a little bit. There's another pumpkin back here. That one's not quite ready. I'm going to leave it out here for a few more days before I cut it off the vine. And there is one more. This plant only ended up with 1 pumpkin. I had to hand pollinate everything because I've kept the row cover on since pretty much the whole time, except for a couple of days at the beginning of July. But you can see him back there. He's just starting to turn orange. So at this point, I'll be bringing them inside, and I'll cut one of the pumpkins open. I'm not going to roast any of the seeds in this video. That'll be a separate video, but I'll probably see you again in a couple of weeks. Okay, this is the final segment, and I ended up with 4 pumpkins. I cut one open. I'll show you that one in a minute. They came out a little smaller than I thought they would. This guy's about 6 inches across, and the other 3 are about 8 inches across. So once I cut them off the vine, I just waited until the stem hardened up just a little bit. Let me show you what the other one looks like now that I cut it open. This one's already been scooped out. That's what the flesh looks like that's left inside the pumpkin. And, oops, upside down. And this is the part that hasn't been scooped out yet. It doesn't look like a lot, but there's quite a few Pepita seeds in there. So here's what the inside looks like. I just cut open the top like you would like a Halloween pumpkin. And you can see all these nice big fat organic Pepita seeds that are still on there. And this is the pulp, very similar to just a regular pumpkin. I've got to separate the pulp from the seeds. I'll do that in the next video when I either roast them or dehydrate them. So all in all, I'm very happy with the pumpkins. I think they're nice looking pumpkins. What I will do next time I grow them is I'm going to start them a little bit later. They were supposed to take 100 days, but it was more like 80 days. I figured it would take like 120 because I'm in the Northeast, but they grew way too quickly. So other than the cucumber beetles and The Japanese beetles bothered them a little bit, but I didn't get any squash borers or squash bugs, probably because I had the row cover on. So I can't think of too much else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. And I hope this little video gave you an idea of how to grow your own very healthy Pepita seeds. And thanks for watching.